Hello there YouTube, so today I'm going to be going over my World Championship semi-final match versus Killian heffernan. Going through like what I was thinking during the game, how I was feeling and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought I'd just make this. I haven't uploaded this to YouTube before, I haven't really watched it that much. Watched it probably say once. Yeah, I just wanted to go over the match and see what I can remember really from it and talk about any other thing from it. So yeah, we start off. I remember I lost a throw. I'm thinking you bloody idiot. Obviously didn't have the throw in the first leg, so if it went 3-3, I didn't have the throw. And for me, I'm quite a big scorer, so I was thinking, right, just get my scoring going. And me and Killian really didn't have the game we know we could have had. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, if I talk through the group stages, in the group stage I was rubbish. Managed to literally scrape through by a win. Play well in my last 16. Survived 7 match starts, 6 match starts in the last 8. And in the quarterfinals, didn't play my best game, but won that, which means I was guaranteed 500 quid for the for 500 quid for reaching the semis. I mean, and 500 quid was a lot of money for me. Weren't working then. I was still 17, going to school, and you know, I still obviously that was kind of, if I got that paid for like 3 sets of hotels development tour next year, pretty much. That was the way I was looking at it. So I already got the scholarship. So the scholarship gave me the development tour entry fees, which in itself is huge. That's 500 quid in theory. Obviously, you've still got to pay for travel and still got to pay for all this and that. So yeah, to win that, it was 500 quid or nothing. To win that match for 500 quid was huge. I was fairly nervous. I was probably more nervous about that match than I was about this match. Even though obviously I knew it was on the line. Yeah, I'd say I got lucky. Obviously surviving 6 darts in the last 16. But you know, darts, everybody has some moments. Anyway, so this is a thing I was going to talk about. So I'm sat on 164, which I could get. Not saying I would, but I could get. And Killian goes hit a single 15 and then went for the 54, and I was thinking, oh, so you don't think I'm going to take this out? And yeah, we see what happens. I hit 5. So that was good from me. And I was just thinking, right, well, I'm going to have to pile back the pressure. I kind of give that leg away. I was thinking in my head, and Killian went miss inside, double 4 left, hit 12. So I'm thinking, oh, go on, if I can get the 60, I might have a chance here. Lovely 60, nice 20, bit of reaction on the 120, and I'm thinking, oh, come on, man, you know, broke in first leg, 120 finish, keep it going. 1-0 up now, come on, 3 legs away. That's all I'm thinking. Although a leg at a time, but you know, I mean, that was big. It was a big leg in the match. First leg, solidify yourself. Killian missed 4 darts, and I take up the 120. What you can't really see in this video is that if the camera was on the players was a little bit to the right, it was just a massive group of people. I'd probably say 40, 50 people, 60 people watching this, plus all the people watching the live streams and stuff. That's bad darts for me. And a lot of the Irish were there, or obviously all supporting Killian, and they were obviously all trying to cheer him up and stuff. They were also cheering me up as well. I mean, I don't know who it was, but one of them was saying, like, next time, mate, if I miss darts, you'll hear that probably later in the match. It's just like, come on, man, knit it. So yeah, we start off this leg really well. I think we're on 3-7-9 after 9 darts, class darts from myself. But yeah, let's play out a little bit. I think it's 140 here or something, 135. Oh, 125. Oh, good darts anyway. Last dart from me there. I just remember this. One main thing I remember about this match was just the amount of doubles we both missed. I mean, it was a massive lot of pressure as well. Because it was another 500 quid guaranteed, and also you get to go to the Alexandra Palace, which in itself is awesome. Not really clever for me trying to leave 161 instead of 158 there, because I can't count. But, you know, I mean, at this point I'm taking it. I'm taking still being back in the leg after, you know. So now I've basically, essentially got my darts back. 199 left. What do I hit? Why did I get... Okay, alright, I did it 137, but I should have started on 19s or after that first 20 go to the 19s. Did I go... did I go treble 18 here? Good darts from Killian. I went treble 18. Oh, I still do that now. Oh, I went the old 16 for 28 route. Oh, I still... Oh, that's the one thing I regret in this. I think I left double 14 so much and I kept missing it and missing it and missing it. Just leave normal doubles, mate. That's what you got to do. There you go. So, Killian, it's a 6. So he's got 44 left. That surprised me, actually. I remember watching it. I was thinking, I go 4 tops it. And he's changed his mind. He went for 12 for 32. Missed. Obviously, you think you're going to leave a double. And then you change and go for a different double. You know, double 14 left, hit it in 1. So I'm thinking, oh, come on then. 2-0 up. And all I'm thinking now is break. If I can break now, 3-0 up, I'm going to get at least 2 holds of two goes on my throw, getting to the final. That's all I'm thinking. So, what we got here? So I'm trying to G myself up in the head. Killian starts off 60-20. Yeah, good darts there from Killian. Number 140 or 95. 95. One thing I can say though is that my throw is very snatchy. It wasn't one of my weekends where my throw was going wow. I'll be honest about that. I mean, I didn't feel great the whole weekend. I played on the Friday was the World Cup. Saturday was the European. So I played on the European on the Saturday and got to the last 16. Lost to Keane. Obviously, we all know what Keane's done now. Class player Keane was. I had a good game. I missed a couple of darts in the match. That kind of annoyed me. Obviously, coming into the Sunday, wanted to play well on the Saturday to come in well on the Sunday. But speaking of myself, I was saying, "Oh, it is what it is. Come on, let's get this done on the Sunday. Sorry." Yeah, it was just a bit of a. I think there was lots of pressure on a lot of players that weekend. Not really me, because. It was a weird weekend of darts. That's what it was. My throw in this is just it's either beautiful or rubbish. I'm either like off by a mile or 60. So we get 127 there to leave 82. Yep. So we're on 204. I should have switched there. I remember at 45, and you can see it on my face, just soul crushing. One thing I always do now, though, if I've got 164 left, I always do switch. And I think that was a bullseye. I know, at 25. This was a good finish, I remember. That was a lovely finish. That was a good leg of darts. I think that was a 18 dart leg from Killian there. So yeah, it was a good finish. On throw, I'm thinking, right, on throw, let's get this done now. Get a 3-1 up, all the pressure on him. So, start off with a turn, quite happy with that. Remember, I was sweating as well a lot, sweating like buckets, so I kept having to go to the railing. What's it called? Like, get my towel and with a little thing I had. Oh, I remember this now. This leg, I was so far in front. Rubbish. Gone turn 140, and I'm pretty sure I lost this leg as well. Oh, it's good though. That's rubbish. 26 there, rubbish. No, as I could see, I was just in my face. And this stream board as well, I mean, it was a lot different to the rest of the boards. Were just, I'm pretty sure they were freestanding with without the like light on. So having that light was, oh my god, what are you doing? Lucky last start. I'll even give the old head turn with the 63. Rubbish, absolute rubbish. I don't know what it was with me. It wasn't. I don't think it wasn't. I was up for it. I was up for it, definitely. I just think it's very. Yeah, the throws got very. How would you say, like hard? Like try and throw them as hard as I can. When that's not really my throw. All my throws quite. Just throw them not normally. I'm rubbish now. So I remember thinking, right, 1-3-2, let's get this set. Obviously, you got to go the bullseye route. And I'm pretty sure I hit the 60 last start. Yeah, I did, which left me the 28, and this gave me all the worries. Oh, I remember this now. So the 1-3-5, Killian very unlucky there, hits a 20. Probably out of frustration for a bit too hard at the 7, so he left 88 as well. Or he had 88 left. Got 14s, can you hit it? Double 7, and I've hit inside, and that was a mistake. I think I should have gone for a 3 to leave the double 2. I mean, this is a big leg in the match. This is hold, and you're 3-1 up. Break, if Killian breaks, he's 2-2 and it's back with a throw. And I remember thinking that was in, and if you listen now, they all thought it was him. And I remember hearing it, looking at it, I was like, my eyesight's fairly okay, and I remember thinking that's not it. And it weren't in, and I gutted with that 14, and this one, I think this one goes near the 7 number. Oh no, it didn't even go that far long. Oh no, it was Killian who had the, yeah. So Killian's got 14 left, and his first start was basically where the number is, the metal number is. And I thought, oh, I might have a chance here. Might go for it too much. Yeah, look at that. And then he hit double 7, that crushed me. Yeah, and that really hurt. Missed 6 starts to go 3-1 up in a World Championship semi-final. Yeah, that did it. 100%. So now it's essentially old news of the world, best of 3. When it goes through to the Alexandra Palace, and you see me in the background. I'm just like, what are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I think it starts to get more tense and tense. Or I miss those doubles, and I think I'm missing doubles in this leg as well. No doubt though, it was a good experience. I enjoyed playing in this. Good crack. See, look at that for a treble 18. The snatch on it, it's like, oh. That's good darts from Killian there. So, 294 I'm on. Oh, my phone's got a bit dodgy. So I was quite happy with this leg. I mean, 209 after 9. So the only problem was Killian's had one of his good legs as well. So obviously you're thinking, oh, firstly, what can I do this on throne? Secondly, what's Killian doing it as well? So 209. What did I hit? Only a ton though. Oh, if this is where I've come on in the last. Wow, my counting was always good, but it's come on a lot more. Like I've might have gone for 19s here and hit a 5, hit a 7 or something. Oh, I remember this. Killian missed tops for the 160. If I'm right. Yeah, by a mile. That was it. The old next time. Yeah. Oh no, I did start on 20s. 19. Yeah, it was rubbish. Okay, at least I did start on the 20s. 52. Oh, I remember this now. Oh dearie me. This is huge, like 3-2 up with a break, or 3-2 down. I've got to make a break, and the 7th leg I'll go 3-2 down and have to win both the legs in the game. And Killian's so unlucky there with those 3 darts. And now this is it. This is for thinking. This is the money shot. If I can do this now, hit the 12. Took a step back. Missed. Can't really see, obviously, because the flight was in the way. But, you know, 2 unlucky darts. And really, I mean, well, it was fair enough. She did just keep leaving double 18, because the amount of times I was hitting it, I think I took out 103 in one of my games on double 18, stuff like that. Stupid things. This hurt as well. I thought I was a 15. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, he missed, didn't he? It's the next one, which is... Oh, yeah. So I missed 5 darts to go 3-2 up. It's double 5. Man, this double 5. You just tell my elbow's not there. My arm's not there. What are you doing? Oh, I'm thinking, right, I may come back here. He may. I mean, he could... The way we were both playing, he could have hit the 20 or the 18. I was playing the same if I had 5 left. And he went up there. 1 right in the top left. Had to check himself as well. He's got double 2 left. Hits it. That really hurt. So now 3-2 down after being 2-0 up. And it's just a mental game now. Keep my head straight. Come on. Remember snatching. That was a lucky snatch as well. I hit treble 6. Remember everybody behind me laughing as well. Oh, dearie me. Everybody was laughing as I hit treble 6. But it was kind of a lucky treble 6, really. Killian went up there 60. 135 maybe, or 125. I think it was 135. Yeah, 135. Now I started to go into fucking Barney region there, like no tongue coming out and everything. Obviously, I'm annoyed I didn't hit the 180. If I hit the 180, it could have gave it some stuff like that. May have changed the game. Would have been on 2-6-4. No, he went 59 there. So Killian's basically got the throw now, and I'm just thinking, oh wow, am I going to lose this? I've been lucky to get here, but I've played all right to get here. He went up there and hit a 1. And a 20. Now in my head now, leave a finish. Leave a bleeding finish. Hit a treble and leave it. Even if it's 170 and then I hit that and I was gutted. 41 doesn't help me a bit. So Killian's got 6 from 185, and this is where it really like sunk in. I could lose this here. I was gutted. So what was Killian at? 58 for Killian. So Lennon on 209, 60, 20, and I remember I think this come just off the flight and it slipped into, not slipped, but it went to the 1. Got 128 left. I mean, I was just thinking, right, just don't hit that treble 19, and he hit a 7. That's probably one of the best ones he could have hit from me there. So he only hit 47. He didn't hit any trebles there. So just leave it nice. 18. Miss a 20. So treble 18 for 36, which I hit. And this was it. So if Killian hits this, he's in the world final. It's just one of those moments where you put your hands in your head and you just hope. I think, was I looking at it? So we got very close to the 20. Very close again for the treble 20. And in my head I'm thinking, please, 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 please don't. And he just went low, and I'm thinking, right, come on then, hit this. You can do it. Walk up there. First start. Remember Dave Glasgow, who's chalking the match. Speaking to him a little bit before the match. Obviously wish me the best in that. It's good to have. I had a lot of people supporting me actually, watching me. It was a great achievement getting to the world final. Very good achievement. Obviously, I just want to kick on now and do some stuff within the men's game. And then I was annoyed with that because that's just like, suicide. And it's 60. 62? Is that right? Sure. Is that right? I want to check this back now. Oh! Who knew? Wow, I never knew that. I didn't even realise that. They probably were speaking about that behind, actually. We just obviously carried on. I never knew that. Wow. Okay. Oh, at that point in the match, I think. I mean, I definitely didn't notice it. It's only a point, obviously, but you think at the end of the day I'll be on 3-8-2 instead of 3-8-1 and stuff like that. You know, you set up shot changes. I mean, you look at that for a ton. Christ. And this was it now. It was just back and forth this last leg. Just whoever could hit another treble and get in front. Like in my eyes, won this game. So it was whoever could hit 2 trebles, whoever slipped up first. So I think it's what, 26 here. So it's 26. So I'm thinking, right, I have the darts. Just get a 1 treble visit, not the treble 5, obviously, like that. So the treble 19, 1 treble visit, that'll do me. I'm very happy with that. He's going to have to go 2 trebles or 60, 20, 25 to leave a finish. So what is it? So we hit a 5 something. Right, okay, I've got 6 now. 6 darts for a world final. 195 left. 60, 5, 20, 85. So I've got 110 left, and Killian on 190. You see me in the background. I'm just, I was shy. I know, like, in my hands are shaking and everything. And yeah, I got really lucky here. If you watch this shot, 60, 18, so close to the double 16. And yeah, I managed to win. So yeah, I mean, it was a good game, but obviously I got very lucky. Very lucky in that match. Obviously, when Killian at that 45, I'm thinking, right, I might have 6 from here, but obviously you don't want to think like that. You want to take it out. Yeah, so I just thought I'd go over and commentate a little bit my semi-final match. Cheers for watching.